everyone, it is Alfred, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. And today I am so ready to beat Hammerman because I don't remember, let me think, I don't remember the last time I beat him. I mean, it must have been 3 or 4 times and it's really embarrassing to say in the least. But he's here again and I got myself a submarine reward. What do we get? Oh, wood, that's actually pretty nice. And I think I got another submarine somewhere. We got some diamonds over here, pretty cool. Dive location, and I think this is a pretty far one. Oh, look at this. I'm actually going to be going for this one because I might need the stone. So, that being said, Hammerman's fleet is right around the base. Let's see what he has. 36 Zookas, 4 medics, 112 warriors, 96 riflemen, 30 heavies, and 20 grenadiers. Now that's going to be interesting. I'm really curious to know how this one is going to be going and what kind of a base I should be using against it. So we have the Zookas in first, right? And then we have some warriors. So Zookas and warriors go first. So I might want to be going with my base number 4. I'm not sure how effective this one's going to be. It's relatively spread it out and it should be pretty nice against the heavies and the grenadiers at the end as well. So, hold up. I'm missing something in my base. I am missing my laser beam because it ran out. So let's load it up. And yeah, my laser beam is gone. So I'm gonna have to build the new one right here. This one is gonna be going right where it always was. That was right around here. And I'm gonna be building a Shock Blaster 3 if I can do that. And it seems like I can. So let's go ahead and do so. That one's gonna be done in 12 hours. And then we're ready to defend the base once again. So, that being said, let's swap back to, let's actually go ahead and save this. Yes, we want to overwrite this, and then we want to be going to base number 4. Load this one up. And then the laser beam is, this is actually not supposed to be here. This shock blast is supposed to be here, I think. I'm not sure. No, this shock blast is supposed to be here. And then this laser beam is supposed to be here. There we go. Every single time the prototype modules or the prototype defenses disappear, it kind of messes up my everything here. So I'm not going to be boosting up anything yet. I'm just going to see how well this one is going to be going. So that being said, let's go. Okay. Goes with the warriors and the Zookas first, which is pretty nice. Hopefully allows me to do some damage there. Warriors going down. That's always a nice sight. And then it should be the time for the Zookas to go down as well. All of the medics are deployed. That's a big thing. And the medics are gone. And now it's only Zookas. They actually do get a lot of damage. But my buildings, that is. Let's see. They're going to be going to the left side. We got some warriors, some riflemen, and some heavies right here. The shock blast is doing its work alongside with the shock launcher, I think. No, not really. But the rocket launchers are definitely doing work here. Shock launcher finally initiated here at the left side as well. And then over here at the front, you got some warriors over here. Not that concerned about them because as you guys can see, they're getting burnt into pieces. So it is literally only the heavies right now over here and at the left side as well. And then grenadiers and more warriors. Warriors in every single wave all over the place. That's really insane. We got everything still in great condition so far. There's no medics to help the grenadiers, to support the grenadiers. So this is definitely going to be an interesting run right now. The shock blaster is really doing work. Getting rid of these heavies over here. The grenadiers cannot really seem to hit the Shock Blaster 3, which is a great thing. And then we still got 2 shock launches left. It seems that we're going to be able to take out this attack in the first try here. Which is totally insane. Because we failed the last 3 or 4 weeks consecutively and tried different types of base layouts. It just seems that I was a little bit clumsy. And look at this. Half of our base is still in great condition. Wow. I am impressed with my own base design. Here it is. Use it if you want to. Because it worked in 1 try and had nothing boosted up. So yeah. Somewhat of a short episode. I hope it helps you out. I think what happened here, what is the key functioning, is that the medics got taken out the fastest. And taking out the medics is pretty much essential if you have grenadiers and the rifleman still standing. So you know, pretty happy with the result here. There's a nice diversity of strong hitters like cannons and boom cannons, and then you have some regular sniper towers, some mortars, and some rocket launchers into the mix as well, alongside with the prototype modules. I don't even think that the laser beam 3 did anything during this run, but yeah, we've been successful. Hope that you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.